Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another Trackmania stream. This is episode 20 and today we're going to be doing another type of campaign. So yeah, let's get straight into this. So we are doing the Kart training campaign. If I can find it, I'll just search it actually if I can't find it. So I actually have to go onto here and do this. Here we go. So we'll do this. So we're doing this today. So we're doing this campaign. We're doing this. We're playing these tracks and all. It's gonna be quite interesting. I want to see how many of these we can complete and all that stuff. So yeah. So let's do the first one, and then we'll see how many of these we can do like in like an hour. So yeah, we can maybe do all of them. We can maybe get like about half of them done. We'll see. So yeah. I want to try and get at least silver medal, if I can at least. If I get gold medal, that'll be even better, but yeah, let's get straight into the first one here. So this is a simple one, it's not too difficult. It's just basically like a circle, that's all it is, but the other ones will get harder as we go on, so yeah. Oh, I thought it was 2 laps for a moment, I thought it was 2 for a second, it's 3. Alright, it's pretty straightforward, this one. We didn't get, I thought we got silver there. Turns out we didn't. And it's 27 seconds for gold. Okay, let's try and improve our time a bit here. I think I need to slow down a bit this one. There you go, better. I'm already improving a bit. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I messed up a little bit there. I'm catching up to him though, but oh yeah, he made it through. Oh, I messed up at the end a little bit, but it's alright. I thought I was silver. These are hard though. These are actually hard medals. I thought these would be easier. Alright, let's try it again here. Let's get right into there. Okay. Okay, that was a... Oh, I tapped the wall there. I'm sort of gonna keep going because I might be able to do this. Oh, never mind. It's really tricky getting the speed just right on this. Alright. I think we have to drift for that. Oh, I think we have to. I don't think we drift for the first lap. I think it's only the second lap we start drifting. It's all about figuring this out, though. Oh, did I mess up there a little bit? Like I tapped the wall there a bit. Let's just keep going because we messed up really badly here. Oh, did we get it? No, we improved. God, this first one though is getting the silver. It's not easy. Alright, I'll try it again here. They made the times really hard on this though, which is kind of interesting. But I suppose it kind of adds the challenge. You know. So yeah. I also haven't played this game very much. I haven't really played this game in a while, so I'm kind of getting back into it now. So I might be a little bit rusty on this. And yeah. Oh, I was doing so well. I was actually doing pretty well there. I was actually doing so well until the end there, until the end of the first lap. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. I'm just trying to get back into it. I probably should have practiced off camera more, but yeah, that's what it is. That I don't know how I don't know what we do for that corner. It's either the approach that's wrong, or I'm not, or I have too much speed going through or something. I'm not too sure. I think it's a little bit of both. Right, so that was good. Okay, let's just release a bit. I don't know how he does it. Like, look at him go. Like, oh look how good that was. Oh, that's how you do it. You kind of have to line it up and then you do it. That was actually really good there. Is this gonna be enough just to get silver? No, not quite. Oh, look how close that was. That was actually very close though. I think there's a certain angle where you just have to turn, that's it. I'll try it again here. Oh no. Just checking live chat for a sec, hold on. I don't think anyone's here yet. I didn't schedule a stream like in advance really. There's 2 viewers, it says. Like, they probably haven't commented yet or whatever. Yeah, there's no comments here. Hold on guys, I'll be back in just a second. Just have to change it. Just quick, I'll be back in a second guys. Alright, then I'm back now, so, yeah, let's do this again. Not really sure how we do this. This first one turned... I thought this would be the easiest one, but no, it's not the case. The track is easy, but again, the medal is not easy. It's a tricky time. They may say, okay, there, that was better. Because I did really well on this lap, and I messed up on the last one. That's how you do it, look like that. So you get a certain angle and you just keep holding turn. That's how it's done. We're getting it slowly though. It's easy here, but then it gets harder as you go. I think we release a little bit, drift a little bit for that. And I think we drift for that other one as well. Oh no, we did the same mistake as last time. I don't want to spend ages. We can always come back to this track if we struggle. I might even have another attempt or two and then I might move on. So this is kind of getting kind of repetitive, to be honest. I don't know if we should get silver. My goal was to get silver in all of these, but turns out it's harder than it looks. Unless they fall up. Oh no, it's... You know, I give up. Let's do the next one. Let's see if we can get on the next one. Because that one, it's a bit harder than I thought. Let's have a look at this one and see. This is 3 laps again. Okay, so I think we have to drift for that. Or we have to go set ourselves wide like this or something. That's how you do it. Now this one looks kind of easier though in a way. As it's only these 2 corners. Let's see. Maybe we'll get this one. Imagine we get this first go or something. Let's have a look. I think we're closer than the last map anyway. Let's see what have we got on that. Oh, we nearly got silver on that already. Let's try it again. This one looks somehow more easier than the first one. I'm not sure why it's like that. Okay, you did a drift a little bit shortly, but this one is not as hard as the first one. So just getting these 2 corners, and that's all. There you go. There you go. Look. Oh, how do we tap the side? That is annoying. We tapped the side there. Like we were doing well there. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, we're doing a lot better on this one though than the first one somehow. I'm not too sure how though. Oh, okay, because we messed up in that one area, we didn't do it well. So I think with this one we have to drift a little bit. Yes. Ah, that's how it's done. I think we drifted a little bit too much there. Okay, that was... We got that drift there a little bit too late. It's not easy, some of these tracks, but I suppose I kind of like the challenge, you know? I kind of like the challenge sometimes, you know? Makes the game more fun, more intense, you know? Ooh, that was really good there. That was really good. Oh, look at that. Same with that corner, so I'm getting good at this. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting good at this game again, which is good. Oh, yeah, look at this. Now I'm getting it down. And we got silver medal. Let's have another go, see if we can get gold on this. This one looks more doable. This one, some of these are so hard. But so far we're... I was gonna say we're doing better than we were last time. I just don't understand how we, like, what we messed up on the first one though. That's what I don't understand, like. Somehow now we're doing, like, a lot better. Is this like kind of like another kind of oval or circle type of thing? Oh, how close we are. How close were we? Oh, we were very close. Let's try it again here. I'm tempting after this one we don't actually go to the third one, we go back to the first one and try it again maybe? And see how we do on that. And so that is pretty... That is awesome. They're doing amazing now though. Okay, that didn't really drift, but I think we could still manage it. I think this is gold. And it is, I think. There you go. Oh, we got the auto time too? No way. We got the auto medal as well. That was awesome. So on that second one there, we did really well. This one here we didn't do as well. Let's try this one again. The second one was a lot easier than the first one. This one, the first one here was not easy. We got the auto time as well. I thought we were just gonna get gold, but no, we did really well. Maybe now might be a little bit more warmed up to it. Maybe we just have to like tap the brakes. Maybe on some of the corners you just tap the brake a bit. Maybe we were doing it wrong, I'm not too sure. Alright, tap. Tap it again. I don't think we do. I don't know if we do for... I think we do for this one. Look, we're catching up already though by doing that. That's probably what we were doing wrong. To begin with, we were not tapping the brakes though. That was okay. That was a really good run until the end there. Until the very end, that was really good. So the first two corners we don't do it. I think the same for this one, I believe. I think it's from this one. Yeah, okay. So all the corners except for the last one we don't do. So that one we don't do. Don't drift. Same for this one. Same for that one. Then this one we get the drift started. We start drifting for all of them. Same with that one. Not bad. Oh! It's just... I'm not sure what's so hard about it. It's just something about it. I just want to see if we can get silver on this or something at least. I don't think we can get the goal on this because this one, for some reason, it's very... This is very tricky for like a first map. This is not easy. And the second one was loads easier, like so much more easier. That kind of should be the first one though. I think we might have it though. There you go. Okay, we just... Okay, at least have silver on that. Let's This one. So somehow we got auto medal on that one. I'm not sure how though. A second. Alright, alright, let's see this one. What's this one about? Oh, so we have it's one of these type, or there's two ways we need to go. So we need to go that way and then we need to go this way. Oh, so we go on the inner road first and then we go on the outer after. That's interesting, that one. On that one we got silver first run as well. Oh, that one is interesting. This one's interesting though. I want to see if we can improve that. Oh, I don't know. Hold on a sec. Alright, let's do this. So let's see if we can maybe get gold or just improve on this one a bit. I'm not too sure. So on those first ones we go like that, and then these ones we go like this. Oh, this is something. Well, look at that, we improved as well. So even that one was easier than the first one. Yeah, the first one so far was the hardest one we had. Alright, let's do number 4. Oh, okay, this one... Okay, this one's already... a little bit trickier. So we got like a bit of a chicane going on in this. Not bad. Okay, that was not my best run through there, but it was alright. Alright, let's do that again. OLG, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today and all that stuff. Welcome there. OLG/Turacraft, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today and all that stuff. I'm doing pretty good if you're wondering how I'm doing. Just playing Trackmania right now, as you can tell. Yeah, so this one here has been more tricky. We have that chicane to deal with. Okay, I'm just gonna like not accelerate for this and see how we do. Okay, we got. Not sure that one. I don't think that's the method. I don't think that's how we do it. That corner is... Those corners are a bit tricky. Okay, we messed up there though, but I'm just gonna try and just see what we get on this run. I kind of like this campaign. Like, I kind of like these tracks. They're like short, but they're also kind of challenging as well. I like this. Alright, we nearly got silver there already. So something about that first one is the hardest. I'm not sure what it is about the first map, but yeah. We released a lot less there, which was a lot better. I'm gonna try and drift. Drifting is probably the way we do it. I think we have to drift through some of that corner, so we drift from here. If we actually... Oh, we could have got the goal there. Let's try that again and see if we get the goal. Let's try that again. So I think if we like... we drift on that corner. I don't know if we drift... Maybe the first lap we don't. Actually, because we don't have as much speed. Maybe the first lap we just release. I'm gonna try and release on this one. That worked pretty well. We drift on this one, okay. Now we drift. Since the second lap, we are carrying more speed. Oh, we're very close. Oh! I was trying to concentrate there. Really trying to get locked in, like. Alright, release a small bit. I'm trying to figure out how this. So here I think we. Yes. We do. Yes! I'm getting excited, but I don't want to crash, you know, in the side. It's all about figuring this out. Like, I'm figuring this out as I go, you know? So, yeah. Alright, I might shuffle get the goal in this one. I might just come back to it later, maybe, if we have time. Alright, we did pretty well on these sharks. We're not doing too bad on these. The first one was a struggle for some reason. I'm not sure why, but the other ones we're doing pretty well on so far. Oh my days, this is like some... Oh my, this one's very tricky though. So we have like a bunch of like kind of like turns and all. This is insanely tricky. I don't know why I keep turning too close to the wall there. Ah, oh, that bit there. I'm not gonna turn this close. I might turn like this. I think we have to like release or something there. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's just gonna be. It's a bunch of these type of corners, which makes it tricky though. Oh my god. Oh my days. This is. I think we need to like really figure out like the angle we turn in each corner, and then the speed as well going out of them. So I'm thinking like maybe after each corner, like that we tap the brakes there a little bit. That kind of seems like it's working. Okay, we tapped the wall there, but I'm not gonna restart on that. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how you meant to do this. Like, I'm confused. It's definitely confusing how you meant to approach. Okay, this one is probably the hardest. This is so far the hardest one we had. Ah, we really messed up there though. Oh, what's actually? I'm not sure. Let's. Alright, let's have a look. So this one here is like really not easy. I think we have to like go like right against like near the really. We have to go like almost against the wall, like almost really close to the wall to get it. But how does he get that second bit like so to the inside? That's what I don't get. It's a lot of like releasing and slowing down, I think, by those things in this. Okay, let's see. So release acceleration here. That's kind of working better actually. If we instead of braking, we release acceleration, possibly. So we got that first bit kinda. So we get that bit, and then release for that bit. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to do this. Like, that's what I'm confused about. Like, you know, like how are you supposed to do all this? Oh, okay, that was much. Oh, that's how you do it, kind of. Look, so go really slow, and against like that. That's how it's done. We're really struggling on these tracks now. We really are struggling on these now. How does he do? That's the thing I don't get. I'm really not sure how you're supposed to do this. Like, I'm really confused how you do this. Like, oh my god, that was a little bit terrible. Okay, we're improving though as we go. Oh, this is. Oh, we messed up like terribly, but we messed up there though. Alright, I think I might move on for now. So that section of track that track was really difficult. Alright, we got sand in this one. So this is number 6 we're on. It doesn't look as hard as the last one. 5 was tricky. Now this one's a lot more easier than the last one. So far like track 1 and 5 were the hardest. This one doesn't look too bad. This looks more doable. But it makes it kind of hard with the stand, but I suppose there's kind of ways you can do it. Alright, so I'm not sure if we meant to drift in the corners, that's what I'm not sure about. I'm just gonna finish this run and then I'm gonna try another one. I mean, I want to see, we might even get silver on this. We have one more lap as well. I don't know if we will now because we crashed in the wall. It would be nice if we get silver, then we can move on. I don't think we will though. I think it's just gonna be a bronze. Let's see. Yeah, as I thought. Alright, let's try it again though. Let me try another approach. I'm gonna try from here and then we just turn. That could work. Maybe we release acceleration. That's how it's done. Is that how you do all the corners then? We release acceleration before the turn, maybe. That looks like it's working. Or maybe for only the first lap or so, I'm not too sure. I'm like tapping the brakes there. That was actually pretty good though, even though we tapped the wall there, we caught up a little bit to him. Okay, not bad. This is actually not going terribly bad, it's actually going pretty good. Alright, we got it. Did we got silver? Yes, we did. Let's see if we can get gold. Or maybe we just release on only the first corner and then from there we don't release at all. Alright, I'm gonna try... I'm like turning too early. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. Alright, drift on this one. That works better. We gained ahead of our previous time, so that probably is how we do it. Okay, we didn't tap the brakes enough there. Alright. Alright, so this one here now. That wasn't very good though, but we can probably redeem ourselves, hopefully. You know, I might actually give up. We got the silver, let's move on. I don't want to spend ages on one track, you know, I want to just keep moving on. Alright, what we got? Number 7. Here we have, I think that's like, it's the first one we have that has a turbo. And then this has another turbo. Okay, this one looks a bit kind of interesting as well, like. Okay, let's redo that. I don't wanna. That was a terrible run there. I kinda know what the track is now. So we have turbo, drift. Oh, okay. We're like tapping the walls on each corner. Okay. This one's a bit more. I like this one a bit more actually, because that's turbos and all. This one's more cool. And this has a lot of like tight corners as well. This one's kind of intense as well. Oh, that's how it's done. That we had a really good run there actually of the of that corner and then the turbo and everything. Okay, so I think we have to go kind of set ourselves kind of wide like this, and then we just turn like that, and then we hit the turbo, drift for this corner, and then get in, and then hopefully drift and then hit the next turbo. So, alright, that wasn't correct. So I think we have to go. I'm figuring this out. So we go. Oh, we have to go a little bit wider than that. I think it's just the big. I think it's just. Yeah, like we go like, cause this set we get a better setup like that. You see, so we go like that. Okay, we messed up a little bit, but I think we can still get this. I don't know. Oh, I don't know why it like did that. I don't know. Okay. It's kind of tricky that a turbo's like right after the corner. It's not straight. That's kind of what makes it hard. And that's how you're supposed to do that one. Oh my god, that one. The setup on like some of these corners is just not easy. Alright. How close we were, very close again. Okay, what's gonna see. So set wide again. Oh, I think you have to like drift wider. That might be how we do it. Do a wider drift for that corner, possibly is how we do it. And okay. We like hit the wall before we hit that though. That still was better my last run because we were catching up a little bit. Oh, if we didn't tap the wall there, we would have caught him up. Alright. We're catching up though, like we're catching him up actually with the turbos. It's actually helping us catch up a bit. We caught up a lot to him though. Oh, look at that. That was actually a pretty good run though. I actually want to try that. I want to try that again because we can possibly get gold. This one's actually very doable for gold, I've noticed. Even better than our last run as well, that setup was. There you go. That was perfectly done. Oh, we messed up there though. So I think that corner we have to set wide. I think all the corners that have a turbo, we have to set wide for them. Get a wide approach. That makes them easier to, you know, approach. We'll approach it like that, so we approach it from the side and all. So this one we go as much as we can to the left, so we get that approach. Nice. Same with down. Okay, we messed up a little bit there, but I think we can probably redeem ourselves. Probably make up for that. It's okay. Okay, we messed up a little bit there. Then this one again, we'll go like that, and then we'll. There you go. And then we did that one. Same for this one. Like, we actually got ahead of him. We're ahead of the gold, which is good. Oh, look how. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we didn't. We like me and the gold guy. We tapped the wall at the end. If I didn't tap the wall, that would have been in it. Let's try that again. Because that was a really good run of it. That was such a good run. So it's just all about getting the angle right. It's all about getting the angles right. That's pretty good. Okay, it wasn't as good as our last run, but still. It's pretty good. We're catching up actually. We have more speed somehow. This time around, okay. Just that corner there was like, it's just getting the approach is kind of tricky, but I think once we learn the approach, I do believe it becomes easier. I don't know why I keep doing that. We need to go more to the side. We turn. Alright, let's see. Oh! It's that corner there. So we messed up on that corner there a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna just... I messed up there though, but I'm just gonna go with it because I might... Oh, I'm not... I can't redeem myself there. I messed up like after that as well. Alright, don't... Okay. That was pretty good. Alright, release. Okay, we didn't quite get the drift, but it was still... Okay, we crashed there a little bit. Okay, that was better than last time. Oh, look how good that was. Now we're getting there. I think this might be the run. Yes. Okay. We're getting it now, though. We messed up there, though, but can we still do it? Oh! I thought for a moment we might have that. That was a really good run, though. That was our best run yet, though. I'm not gonna let that down. That's not gonna let me down, you know. So we'll do this again. There you go. Turn on the inside there. Set ourselves wide for this, and then we do that. This track is actually not that tricky. Once you actually learn the angles, you have to approach all the corners. So it actually becomes a lot more easy and a lot more doable, and you start to understand it a lot more. This is a fun track. I like this one. This one's set up kind of interesting. Alright. That's the run. There we go. We didn't even crash at the end. Look at that. We got the auto time as well. Got the auto medal as well. Awesome. We got the auto as well. Auto time. That's awesome. Alright, let's do number 8 now. So we got that on 2 tracks so far, the auto medal. That's awesome. What have we got in this one? We have a bit of a slope in this one. I thought it was a jump, but we have a little slope. Okay, this one's not too bad. This one's actually pretty doable. I think this one's actually pretty easy. I think this is one of the easier ones. This one's not actually too bad. It's a few turns, but it's not too difficult. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Alright, so... I think we're drifting. Yeah, we drifted way too early there. It's definitely an interesting campaign. I'm definitely kind of glad we did this though. I kind of like some of the tracks we have in this. They're a bit tricky and all, but I kind of like. I kind of adds the challenge though. Kind of adds the thing. It's been a lot of fun this campaign so far. I like how this is a good like kind of campaign start of the streams and all for this game for this year and all. I don't know if we'll come back to this next week. We'll see. That's pretty doable. Actually, I want to see if we can get goal on this. I should try and keep up with him though, that's the thing. Okay. I want to try and like try and so we turn in like this. Unless if we like tap the brake, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. I turned way too in there. I'm gonna turn a little bit. That doesn't really. Like, how does he get the turn? Maybe he has to release. I think you have to release. That's. I think releasing is probably how it's done. Oh, we had the drift there. We had the drift in the right. We had the right type of drift, but it was just a little bit too early. We just started that drift a little bit too early. Okay, I think this time we'll start it about here. There you go. It's all about like the right angles and right timing and everything. Now we're getting it though. Oh, still wasn't quite fast enough. We improved a lot though. Alright, let's try this again. I have an idea actually. What about for that corner we like release like halfway through, like here? Oh, look how good that was. That was actually very good. And that also wasn't bad either. Oh, you serious? We had to really do that at the end? We improved a small bit though, but no, okay. I was gonna stream for like just an hour. I might stream as long as I feel like it, you know. It's definitely liking this campaign. Okay, so drift there. I hit the brakes like multiple times there. I'm not sure that's gonna help. This is definitely an interesting campaign, like, you know. Oh, look how good that was. That's actually, we're doing pretty well now. We're even getting ahead of the goal. Look at this. Also, we hold the brake a few times. That's how it's done. Maybe that's the mistake made in the first one. I'm not too sure. There you go. We made it. That's the gold. We're doing well here. I wonder if we should try that for the first one. Like, we tapped the brakes like lots of times. Anyway, we're in track 9 here. Oh my. This kind of became difficult. It's like a bunch of like, it's a whole bunch of like turns and all, chicanes and whatever. This is insane. Look at all this. To be honest though, like the time might not be the hardest on this though. Look at this though. Oh my days, this one is a hard one. This one is like one of the hardest ones we had so far. Alright, so we slowed down. We have to like really go slow here. Oh, that's a lap, okay. This one here though is like, this one's just so hard the way it's set up, like the way all the corners are set up and everything. It's just, that's what makes it tricky. The way they're all like set up, you have like these ones and then you have, it's just all a bunch, like the thing that makes it hard are all like tight corners. And you have to like slow down, and you also have the ones at the on the hill and all, on the slope over here. These are tricky though. Man, this is a extremely hard one. This first bit here is not the worst, but after this though it becomes tricky. I'm just wondering if you have to go wide. I think going wide is kind of how you do it there. Now how you even do that bit there though? I'm wondering if like, I'm wondering for like this corner over here, you set yourself like here and then you turn. But I think you have to like, I don't think you have to accelerate fully on the hill. Ah, this is so difficult to do, like. This is not easy. The way it's set up, like, it's making it hard. Wonder that bit there, like, could you hop over the thing? Let me read some chat quickly. Welcome there, City Build Minecraft. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today and all that stuff. Nice seeing you back on Trackmania. Yeah, I know, indeed. Happy that I'm back on this game, though. I believe next week I'll be back on Roblox, so yeah, can't wait for that. This map is insanely tricky, though, the way it's set up, like. Yeah, could you hop that bit if you have enough speed there? Could you skip that corner, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know if it's doable though. Okay, so this one I think we just release on the slope, I think. Yeah, I don't know if we can though. At Jane FN, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today and all that stuff. Just playing Trackmania, playing the Kart training campaign right now. It's not easy right now. I'm on track 9 and this one's actually pretty hard. So yeah, this was pretty hard. I don't know if it's doable though. It's definitely like one of the trickiest campaigns I've ever played, to be honest, even though these tracks are not that long. Right. Alright, let's see. They always say as well in this particular Trackmania as well, like, try and keep all tires on the ground as long as possible. You gain more speed and all. That tends to work better. So, on this area here, I'm gonna try and release a lot, and then even release there. Just try and keep the car on the ground as much as possible throughout the whole track. Actually, we're not doing too bad now. Look, we caught up a bit to him. Okay. So maybe drifting for some of these might work. I might try that in another lap, maybe. I want to see how well we do here. That's the first time we run through this. We got silver already. So I think I might move on, to be honest. I'm moving on from this. Let's see what... I think it's number 10 coming up. Car training number 10. Let's see. What does this one have? It's a minute and 2 seconds. Okay. Is this harder? The turns are wider. Is it just a bunch of circles? I don't think so. Let's just learn to try. Oh, then we have some tight corners, and then we just have. Okay. I think this one's actually pretty doable, though. I don't think it's as hard as the last one. It's just that we have to really slow down once we get to the tight corners. Alright, let's see if I think we can do it. I think I could do it. That campaign looks really good. I know, it really is cool though. I like this campaign. Like, welcome there at Buzzsolo6. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today and stuff like that. Yeah, I like this campaign as well. As I was saying, I like it. I like it. The tracks are difficult, but they're not too long. They're not actually too long. I like this campaign. It's really good though. The tracks are not too long. They're pretty short. I like it though. It's one of those type of campaigns which is hard, but it has short maps. So yeah, I like this one. It's pretty cool though. This is a really like cool campaign though. I just found this like off camera a few days ago, and I was like thinking like, how about we play this on stream, see what it's like. So yeah, that section there with the tight corners is the hardest one. So yeah. Wish I could play. But only you have the free version. Oh, I have the free version. I see. Glad you like it. Yeah. Thanks, there, City Build. Thank you for that comment. I appreciate that. This section here is like the hardest bit of the track is there. So I think we need to like do like, oh, we got silver. Wow. I'm gonna try that again. I think the strategy is to get gold. You have to like kind of do, try and accelerate for these corners like this. Maybe even drift on one or two. And then like once these ones come, I think we need to really like slow down. Try and slow down earlier than that even. It really is not easy though. So we accelerate here. And okay, we don't drift there, I think. So I think the strategy is you have to try and release in some parts of the corners. I don't know if on the first lap you need this. I think you actually do a little bit on the first one as well. I think you have to release acceleration, or maybe you don't. Maybe, let's just see. Maybe drifting here. Yeah, I think you drift, but not that early. Alright, let's try that again. So when we get to about here, we drift, and then you probably release a small bit here. Ah, that section there is really tricky to get the hang of, though. That's just, I think you just have to like release for a few seconds, and then you press acceleration. I think that's how you do it. That section there is insane. You know what I haven't done in a while on Trackmania, guys? I just realized I haven't done done the building a track and all. I haven't built the map in a while. Like you guys know how you can do like track building and all. I haven't done that in ages. I might get back to that. I might do that soon again. Create a track and all, because it's a lot of fun, So yeah. That's such a shame we messed up there. But anyway, we'll move on to the next one. I think we're shooting for like another like at least like 10 more minutes, maybe even like 20, and then we'll end. So this is 11 now. And where do we go? Oh, we do go here. Oh my. Oh my days. This is like narrow and it doesn't have a railing. So we need to be careful it's not fall here. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That was actually really good, that corner was. Yeah, I have sand as well. I didn't see that. I didn't see that like the road narrows there. I didn't see that in time. Alright, so we slowed down a lot for this one. And we basically... Oh, that section there you have to get right as well. This one, I don't know, like, this one is hard, but... I don't know if it's as hard as number 9, though. Maybe it's just for me, but I find these tracks maybe not as tricky, though. Yeah, look at this one, though. This one's a lot more doable than I feel like the 9. I'm gonna just release for that one, and then... Okay, you don't release because, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go do some stuff for Minecraft. Alright. Alright, good luck with that city build, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you later. So this one here, I'm not sure how... Yeah, I think it's something like that we do. Release there a little bit, just so we get that section right. I think here we try and put our car in the center. Yeah, we do. Try and get as much of the inside as possible while we went on the edge there. That section there is something. trying to focus, you know, like. That was much better though. I don't think this one's actually too bad. It's just this corner here. That's probably the hardest one. These ones here are probably the hardest ones, and then from here it doesn't actually become that tricky. And I messed up. These damn corners without the railing are really tricky though. Them ones there are really not easy. I'm not too sure what we do in that. Alright, we got it, we got it. Oh, never mind. It's just this one here is like the hardest one. And then sometimes lining it up onto that space there can also be hard. I'm not sure if we should try and get like a try and get a wider approach there. The sand as well can like make it harder. I think it's still like actually that we kind of got a wider approach there. The thing is, you don't really have a whole lot of space though, but maybe just use the space you have. Maybe this is the strategy. Let's try that again. So go like that and then you go in. That works. I'm just gonna keep going. We messed up there though. I'm just gonna try and finish this. Yeah. So we got silver. That was pretty good though. That was pretty good. Like we went wider on the last 2 laps on that corner there with no railing. And we did pretty well. We got silver, so I'm happy with that. So yeah. Let's do the next one. Let's do number 12. Let's see. Alright. This one is 44. This one's a shorter one, 44 seconds. Oh, this one's kind of like, I don't know what this one's like. Oh, it's one of these type again. We have 2 checkpoints. Oh my, that's so hard. I thought we go that way. No, we don't. We go this way. Kind of. Oh my. What kind of? This one's kind of tricky. This one's hard because you can get lost. Like you think you have to go that way, but you don't. Oh, this one's a little bit. This one's very hard. Okay, I'm gonna do that again. This one's very tricky the way it's set up. Like the corners are set up, and then also there's a section where you think you have to go straight, but you actually have to turn around and all. This section you have to turn this way. You have to turn right, not go straight. This track just has some confusing sections. Like so, I did our section right. Yeah, so I think, and that corner as well. That corner as well is not easy to approach. And you don't go there. I always thought you have to go there. You have to go to the left here, and then you have to go to the left again. Oh my days, that corner is just the way it's set up, like. Oh, it's gonna release for this section. I think that's how you do that section. I think you release for that section just before he gets to the corners. I think that's how it's done. Alright, we'll release here. Because I think when you release you have a better approach, then you're going less speed. The car tends to turn a lot better. We are actually catching up though. Alright, release again. And then we go down here. I think we go like that, right? There you go. Right. I don't know how we didn't get to go if we were ahead of him. Oh, let's try this again. Or maybe there's a few ways you can go in this. I'm not too sure. Maybe there's a few ways you can go. Maybe that's not... Maybe the way we went is not... Maybe there's a few ways you can do. I'm not sure. Because on the last lap, looks like the gold guy went a different way. I'm really not sure what's going on with this one. Right. I'm in the brakes on all these corners here. Oh no! I thought we turned or thought we turned fully. Turns out we didn't. This one here is just wondering if this is one of those type of tracks where you can go a few different ways. That's what I'm wondering. Because it kind of looks like it could be one of them. But I'm not sure if I will try that. If we get the silver, and we will just move on. We won't try that. I might watch videos and see if there's other ways you can go. Maybe there is. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, look, how does he go that way? That's why I don't get. And what medal do we? I think we got. Yeah, this is something. There's like another checkpoint there, I see. Is that when you get to here, it's like it's like a third checkpoint there on my right for some reason. But for some reason we don't need to go there. I'm not even sure what's happening. I'm like really confused what's going on. Alright, let's see. Did we even get silver? Oh, we already got silver. My bad, guys. Okay, we'll just move on. I thought we didn't get silver. I forgot that we got silver now. Okay, this is 13. So what's... It's just like... I think this is either way we go or something. I'm not sure. What the... It's like, oh, we got obstacles in this one. So we have to go, like around that bridge. And... Oh, I thought... What? It's one of these type again. So... We go here. And then we go... Actually, I'm just gonna have the goal in front of me, so I actually need to see where we go in this. Okay. I think we go either way, actually, in this. I'm not too sure. Yeah, because each side... I think each side's the same. So I think we go either left or right. I'm gonna go left. And then we slow down a lot for that one. That sand though makes it hard. Alright, we're shooting for an hour and like 4 minutes, so I might end in a bit. Maybe we'll finish this track and then we'll end. We might come back to this maybe, I'm not too sure. We can always come back to this and like finish the other maps that we haven't finished, because we got about halfway there now. So maybe we'll do that. We'll do another episode on this maybe at some point and we'll finish the other maps. We'll see. Definitely think that this one is doable though. This one's very narrow, but has some narrow sections like right here, but I think we can do it. I don't know how that happened, but... Oh, I think I released to that corner. That actually worked better. Okay, I'm not. Let's see if we get still. Oh, that sand messes you up. If you have a bit too much speed, that sand can mess you up though. I didn't that time. I don't know if we need to release there. I'm not sure how we do that section. Oh, look how good that was. Alright, this was one of the shorter ones, but it's just hard how it's set up though. Just gonna release. Yeah, this one here is not the worst. Maybe we just have to like slow down a small bit. Alright, we're getting it though. Alright, last one. Don't mess up. Not bad. Okay, that section there I'm always worried about. I think that's silver. Okay, we tapped the wall there at the end. Yes, it is. Let's see. I want to see what we have done. So we did really well on 2 and 7. We did extremely well on them. We did pretty well on A. We struggled on 5 a lot. We didn't get even a silver. Now that one's really, look at the setup on that one. So that's the first one. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and then the sixth we have up here. 7th, the 8th, 9th, 10th. We have 11 here. 12, 13. Look at that. Look at the setup on 14. They're getting trickier though. Look at some of these though. Oh my days though. Yeah. Before we end, actually, I want to try. I want to try this track another time. I want to have another attempt on this or something. I want to see if we can get it if we like do a drifting method. So. I don't know though. I don't know if it's gonna work. Maybe don't do it yet though. As I know we don't drift for all these corners. It's always I think it's the very last one before the lap ends. I think we drift. So let's try that. It doesn't look like it's gonna work though. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm kind of thinking of doing one more actually. I was gonna end the stream there, guys, but I actually want to do one more track and then we'll end. I actually want to do one more. Okay, so this is another. Oh, it's another split road. Yeah, last track was a split road. I think this is the same again. Is it? Yeah, it's one of these again. Oh, I think so. Or maybe not. Last track we were able to go left or right. Is this one? Maybe this one's not like that. Or maybe it is, but maybe. Let's see. So like, we don't go there yet. We probably need to go. Oh my. So in this one we have to go like all around. And then we go to oh my. Oh, so this one's kind of like random. This one you're kind of like going through the same corner. You have like 4 of the same corners. You have to go through all of them, I believe. This one's interesting though. So then we go here. I think you can do that 2 ways. I think there's 2 ways you can do it. You go like the other way as well. And then, yeah, you can go this way, can't you? Yeah. I don't know if it's as good going this way. But you're going around a circle though, like that, so I don't know. Is you have more to travel like that? I don't know if that's the best way of doing it. It's probably best if we go just this way. Okay, we'll just go this way then. This track is so interesting and kind of weird how it's put together. Alright, we got bronze. Okay, let's do that again. We made some mistakes by nowhere, so yeah, we'll hopefully improve for silver, like this. So you have to go around. Oh, okay, we made that mistake again. Went around this way, but maybe I don't know. You don't have a good setup like that, so we have to go that way. I think I see. Yes, I think we do have to go here because then you get better setup for air. Yeah, you get better setup for this, and then same with this one. Not bad, and then okay. Yeah, that's the mistake we made last time. We didn't get a good setup for this area. Oh my days, we missed this one. We missed it though. I think we might have to start this again because we messed up. It's on such a maze. This track is such a maze, like the way it's set up. It really is though. It's not easy. One of the hardest ones we ever had. Okay, come on. I'm not making that mistake last time that we did. This is just chaos the way this is set up. Like, oh my, okay. We're getting better at it though. We're doing a lot better now than we were. So that's the setup, and then we do the same, I think, here. I think after this we're at the finish. Here we go. Whew, that was insane. Look at the state of that one. Look at that setup though. So you have to drive through all of those corners. All of those corners each lap. It's insane. Like, see there's like 4 corners. See there's like the 4 sides are the same. You have to drive through all of them on all 3 laps. That's what makes it tricky. And look at it, 15. Oh, that looks interesting. That's interesting. But I think we're gonna end it here, guys. We got 14 maps done, and we got a lot of silver medals. We got some gold. We got gold medal on 8. We also got auto medals on 2 and 7. So this has been a lot of fun, this campaign though. Definitely an interesting one. I recommend you guys try it out if you guys want to, if you guys have the game and all. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, like I said. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of this stream of Trackmania, I meant to say. If you guys have enjoyed the stream of Trackmania, and if you guys have, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another stream. So I will see you guys all then. Bye.